In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this romantic bridal headband. We'll be working with pearl beads and hand-painted metal flowers and leaves. Here's what you need to make this hair accessory. Pliers and 26-gauge wire, pearls in 2 sizes, some sew-on rhinestones and flower stem bead caps. You'll need some enamel flowers and leaves. The technique to get this beautiful finish is something I cover in a separate dedicated video. It's a great skill to have for all sorts of projects. So, if you'd like to learn how to do that, I've popped a link for it in the description box below. And finally, you'll need a metal headband. Right, the first thing you're going to do is create 2 beautiful hair bands, which will form the decorations for the sides of the headband. Take your spool of wire, but don't cut it off. Work directly from the spool. This way you won't waste any wire. Start by threading your beads on in the following pattern. 2 6mm beads, followed by a 4mm bead. You'll need to repeat this pattern 12 times in total. Once you've threaded all your beads, it should look something like this. Push them down close to the spool so you have good length of wire to start working with at one end. Measure 30 centimeters and bend the wire there. Start the vine with one of the 4mm pearls you added and slide it where you just bent the wire. Turn the bead around, forming about 1.5 centimeters of twisted wire. Slide a 6mm pearl on the left side, leaving some space to twist the wire. Do the same on the other side, forming a little triangular shaped branch. Keep twisting the wires for another 1.5 centimeters before the next 3-bead offshoot. Form it to the right side. Measure about 1.5 centimeters and bend the wire there. Slide the next 4mm pearl where you bent the wire and twist the wire until it reaches the stem of the vine. Now add 2 6mm pearl beads on both sides of the 4mm pearl, forming another triangular shaped branch. From now on, twist the wire until it's about 1 centimeter in length before each offshoot. Create the next one on the other side of the vine, the same distance away as the previous one. Now, you need to create 12 little offshoots in total that branch off from the main wire, alternating from side to side. Continue this process, sliding down the beads, creating a branch on each side, and twisting for 1 centimeter until you've used up all the beads. And there you have it, one finished vine. It should measure just under 14 centimeters. Cut the wire off the spool, leaving about 15 centimeters of wire to the end. You'll need that later. Now simply repeat that entire process to create a second identical vine. Once you have 2 of them, you can start assembling the headband. Measure the length of the headband and mark the center of it to help you make sure that the vines are at the same level on each side. Use small, separate pieces of your wire to attach the flowers and vines to the headband. Cut about 30 centimeter piece of wire for each flower decoration. Now take one of your sew-on rhinestones and put the wire through 2 of the holes at the back of it. Slide it midway down the wire. Bring the wires together and then put them through the hole in the center of the flower bead cap. Slide the stone to the center of the flower. Then take a leaf charm. These charms have 2 holes on them. Put the wire through the smaller hole on the top of it. Separate the 2 wires. Take your metal headband and one of the vines. Position it on one side of the headband. Place your first leaf charm and flower on top of the vine. Start wrapping the wires around the headband in opposite directions from each other. Make sure the flower and the leaf charm are flush against the headband. Wrap the wire around the base of the flower bead cap several times. This reduces the movement of the flower, securing it in place more tightly. Cut off any excess wire with your side cutters. Do the same with the other wire. You can use some chain nose pliers to press the end of the wire down to make sure there's no sharp edges. Now add another flower to the second hole on the leaf charm, using a 6mm pearl bead and a gold stem bead cap as a central decoration. Put the wires through the hole on the leaf charm and wrap the wire around the vine, charms and the headband just like you did with the first one. Since the vine is under the leaf charm, the pearl branches are kind of hidden. You can gently bend the metal charms and reposition the little branches to the front. Just be careful not to bend the leaves too many times or too drastically because that can weaken them. Continue adding your flowers and leaves and securing the vine to the headband until you're happy with the design. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just do what looks beautiful to you. When you get to the end of the vine, use the wires that you left on it to wrap around the headband several times to secure the end of the vine to it. Now that you have attached the first vine to the headband, you can move on to attaching the other one using the same method as you did with the first one. Don't forget that the detailed guide to painting these enamel flowers and leaves is linked in the description box below. And there you have it, a stunning bridal headband. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.